Hey guys, I am about to go to my dad's for his birthday, and I figured I would do like a get ready with me for you guys. So I am going to start with my Project Pan primer, just the Catrice Prime and Fine, and just apply that all over my face. And if you're curious, I already have the Garnier Nordic Moisture Match moisturizer on my face that I put on like 15 minutes ago. And look, I have like naturally curly hair today. It's something that doesn't happen very often. And then I'm going to use the Benefit What's Up highlighter that's also in my Project Pan. And I like to use this underneath my foundation because I feel it's a little hard to blend on top of it. So I just apply that on my forehead, my cheekbones, my nose, and on my chin. Nice and shiny. And then I just blend it out a little bit with my fingers. And then I'm going back in with my foundation. So I'm going to use the Beauty Blender, and I'm going to use the CoverGirl cream that's also in my Project Pan. And this is definitely getting down there, so I'm excited for that. I just dip this just like straight in here. And then on my face. For my concealer, I'm going to use the NYC Smooth Skin Liquid Concealer. This is in the shade Light. And I'm going to apply that like under my eyes. And like down onto my cheeks, because my cheeks are pretty red. And then like a little bit here, because I have some spots. And then I'm just using the side of my Beauty Blender to blend it out. Okay, like that. That is my like base makeup completed. And then I'm using my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and the reason for this ring is because I have two, and I want to know which one I took the stopper out of. And then I'm just blending it out. And now I'm going in with even more items from my Project Pan. So I'm going to start with the Wet n Wild Brulee. And I'm just using this like, I don't know, it's like a fluffy flat brush I got from eBay. And I'm just putting this everywhere. And now that my foundation has been sitting on my face a little bit, I am going to powder. And I'm using the e.l.f. High Definition Powder, which is what I started using when my Project Pan powders were empty. And I just take the puff off and then get a little bit in the lid. My mirror's fine. And I'm just using a e.l.f. Powder brush, just tapping it in there, and then tapping it on my face. Okay, and then I'm going in with the same brush for my bronzer, and I'm using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, so I'm just going to use the end of it. And then right here. And I know these brushes are not the ones I usually use, but I washed all my other ones, so they're all dirty. Like so, and then I'm just picking up a little bit more just for right here. I'm using the e.l.f. small stipple brush for my highlight, which is the Visions Pearl Powder Shimmer Face, something like that. And just place it where I had that Benefit one. You see the sparkle? This is kind of intense. So I'm just going to go over with my beauty blender. And then for my blush, I'm going to use the e.l.f. complexion brush with the Essence Secret It Girl blush. Okay, and now that my face is done, I'm going to continue with my eyes. So I'm going to use the brush that I used the Brulee on, and I'm going to go back in with my Too Faced bronzer. And I'm applying that to the crease right here. And this will give my eyes a nice blending color. Oops, sorry. And then I'm using a Sigma tapered blending brush with Max Espresso, which is right here, that I have a huge dip in. Just getting that on my brush and then applying that over the bronzer. And then I'm going back in with the highlight just on my finger and applying that on the lid. And then I'm using a e.l.f. eyeshadow brush with like shimmery white. This is from X Factor, but I don't remember the actual name of it. Just picking up a little bit and place it right under my highlight, like on my brown bone. And also on the inner corner. For my eyebrows, I have been using the Naked Basics 2 palette lately, and I have been using Cover, which is the like third darkest shade. And I'm using a flat definer brush from Sigma, which is just like this, and just pick that up. And I'm taking like a small eyeliner brush. This is not from a brand or anything. With my Catrice gel eyeliner in Blackjack with Jack Black. And then I'm going back in with the flat definer brush and espresso. And then I'm going in with Rimmel's eyeshadow pencil in nude. Not eyeshadow pencil, eyeliner pencil, Scandalize. And just putting it on my waterline. For my mascara, I just used the Rimmel Extra Super Lash. And then for my lips, I'll be using e.l.f.'s Matte Lip Color. And then I'm going back in with the flat definer brush and espresso. And then I'm going in with Rimmel's eyeshadow pencil in nude. Not eyeshadow pencil, eyeliner pencil, Scandalize. For my mascara, I just used the Rimmel Extra Super Lash. And then for my lips, I'll be using e.l.f.'s Matte Lip Color. lipstick on my teeth. Okay, so that is my finished look. Now let's go find my clothes. So I'm walking backwards back home.
Ja. Martin Maddas vatter.
Ikke som jeg vet om.
Bare kake og...
Han har litt ring å høre om det er noe mat her. Så det står det spagetti sånn i kjøleskapet som du har også.
Nå ikke si noe.
Nei, jeg tror ikke det er det han har sagt det hvis det har vært noe.